Greetings, lovely people of Ghana and beyond. This is a teacher, Frankie Aboa. Today, I brought you to the bush to talk about a certain plant. What is this name? It is called common lantana. Common lantana. Now, what is common lantana? Common lantana is scientifically known as Lantana camara. Lantana camara, and this is how it looks like. This is how Lantana camara looks like. Lantana camara, this is how it looks like. So that scientific name is what? Lantana camara, or common lantana, or West Indian lantana. Now we're going to talk about this plant. This plant is very useful, very important, because it has other health benefits. Numerous of them. Now, the plant is very greedy. This plant is very greedy. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that the plant is very greedy? The reason is the plant releases a chemical into the soil around it, and then this inhibits the growth of any other plants. It inhibits the growth of any other plant. It doesn't want any other plant to grow around it. Doesn't want any other plant to grow around it. Doesn't want any other plant to grow around it. So it's releases toxic into the soil so that those plants around it will not even grow well. As you can see, this grass, you can see that it is suffering. The grass are suffering. But even this one is only one hill. Assuming there are many, the grass will not even get chance at all. Grass will not even get chance at all. Okay. Then someone said that what is so special about this plant? Now, before that, this plant spread outside America when the Dutch brought it to what? Europe. When the Dutch brought it to Europe, this plant started spreading. Oh, when the Dutch brought it to Europe, this plant started what? Spreading. And additionally, it is toxic to livestock. Livestock, when they eat the leaves, it's very toxic to them and harms them. It will harm them, and also it harms the output of farmland. So when this plant is on your farmland, it's very difficult. It has thorns, and then the way they grow, they can take a whole space. Yeah. The sign of a livestock poisoning includes loss of appetite, constipation, jaundice, and photophobia. So when your animal, your goat, your cattle eats this is what it will get at the end. Jaundice, constipation, loss of appetite. The long-term consumption of this plant can cause a severe weight loss, and then the next one is death. So this plant is not very friendly to what? Livestock at all. It is not very friendly to what? Livestock at all. Okay, the color of the flower of a common lantana are different depending on the location, age, and its maturity. Sometimes some are yellow, some are pink, depending on the location, the soil on which it's on it. So that is it. Then what are some of the benefits of common lantana? What are some of the benefits? The leaves are used to treat malaria, chickenpox, asthma, and then ulcer. That is what the leaves are used for. The leaves, that is what they are used for. Used to treat malaria, chickenpox, asthma, ulcer, swellings, eczema, tumor, high blood pressure, bilious, fever, measles, and cold. You see, So this plant is very, 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 very useful. Very, 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 very useful. What are some other benefits? Lantana camara can be used as an eco-friendly and durable wood polymer composite for making baskets, foot mats, and pen cases. Yeah, that is the wood or the stick can be used to do that. It has a lot of benefits. Oil is also extracted from lantana plant, and that has floral woody fragrance, and it can be mixed with water and sprayed to refresh our room. So it has that fragrance, and it is true. It had that floral fragrance. Some of this, we have an example here. Floral fragrance. You can also add its oil to water to disinfect when you are mopping your floor. To disinfect when you are mopping your floor, to make your home very fresh and natural. The leaves can also repel mosquitoes. It has a very sharp smell. Mosquitoes don't like it at all. Mosquitoes don't like it at all. So that is a Lantana camara, or common camara, or West Indian camara. It has numerous names. I hope you've seen this plant before. It's very, very important. Very important. It has a floral scent, floral fragrance, and it's very useful, very good for health, very good, and also for disinfectants. It is there, and a whole lot. So this plant that you see, it's like a good servant, but it can be a bad master. Why am I saying that? It can take up a farmland. It can be a harmful to farmland. For instance, when you want to trust these leaves, you need to be very careful before you finish. The thorns are all over your body or in your skin. You see, this is it. Very, very important. I hope you've seen it before. I hope you've seen this plant. That is how it is. This is how it is. This is how it is. You see the fruits. You've seen it before. That is Lantana camara. So it's very, very useful. Very, 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 very good. Very, 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 very good. You can also use it as an ornamental plant because of its flower that it has. See, animals like it, even butterfly. And that nectar that they enjoy. So as you can see, animals like it. Insects, be it the bee, grasshoppers, and butterfly. So as you can see, you see the butterfly. Even it's very useful for the butterfly. How much more human being? So this is Lantana camara, or West Indian lantana. Its scientific name is Lantana Camara. So that is it. In our part of the world, in Ghana, the Akans call it Anansi Dokuno. The Akans call it Anansi Dokuno. So this is Anansi Dokuno. Literally, it means spider kinky, the kinky of a spider. I don't know why they call it that, but that is how we call it, Anansi Dokuno. Anansi Dokuno. It can cure lots of diseases, tumor, ulcer, malaria, chicken pox, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. All the swellings, all the inflammatory diseases, all the inflammatory diseases. This plant can cure it. This plant can cure it. So that is it. This is it. Lantana Camara. Lantana Camara. So this is the teacher Frank Yeboah. If you like this video, like I've been saying, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and the name is Teacher Frank Yeboah. Teacher Frank Yeboah. Just subscribe, and I will always give you nothing but the best. Until then, goodbye.